See, I'm sandblaster today. What? That's not what it's called. It's what it's called today. And guess what? Look. Can you see them? Okay. I can't see if you can see them or not. They're all going. I can't. Let's see how long they are today. I can't believe they've tried so hard to grow. Where's my bloody ruler? Where's my 5-inch ruler? Whatever it is, 6 inch, 7 inch, 7 inches, mate. That's all you need. Can we repeat with that, can't we? It would fit in a wallet almost if you had a folding up one. Or you can just use a piece of paper if you've pre-done what. Anyway, so I'd guesstimate they're about getting off 0.5 centimetre long. We're still working centimetres. That's millimetres, 7 millimetres probably. Ish. On for 6. Is it 5? So that's pretty cool. They've not started wiggling yet. Look! I'm so happy. The frogs weren't croaking last night. I don't know why. I liked it the night before. They were having a bullfrog singing party. It was pretty nice. Pretty nice. Not last night though. Why do we need frogs? Well, they're probably going to help towards containing the explosion of bugs. Slugs they eat, don't they? I don't know what else to run. Worms, if we've got too many. I think there's flies they eat, don't they? Frogs eat flies. Anything really. Anything they fancy. Things like that though. Flies. And slugs. They're not cane frogs. I know what cane frogs eat. They eat other things in other countries. These are natural. Also, these aren't these supposed to be I forgot what they're called, European eating frogs or whatever they're called. I did read that these are the ones they can eat. Well, anywhere, the legs. But I mean, I've never eaten a frog. They're my friends, but you can. They are edible. It's worth noting. Should anything happen and the channel get blocks up or have to be closed for servicing, I've got two new blobs of frog spawn, maybe 3. Sun's out there today. And stop talking about my chins. It's a Jedi trick. Look, the sweet, what are they called? Forget-me-nots. First one's those have just come out today, which is always a nice thing. There's always something going on in the garden. Get rid of all those weeds. You need things you can eat. Well, I know, but we're also playing what? If you show, you grow. If you can grow, then, it's another one of those things, isn't it? It's a bit like a thermometer. Well, that's still growing. We've got some chance of something happening. And they're pollinators, aren't they? What? We need the bees to start waking up and feeding on whatever's going. And not just the same thing over and over again, because they're like the rest of us. They need a choice. They probably like self-medicating, don't they? A bit like the birds and the animals. La 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 la. She's so much more, not only to dance. Why have I kept roses? We can make tea out of them. They're good for something else I've forgotten. They also cover, aren't they? And they're looking reasonably healthy. The leaves are currently. They haven't got that old spot on. Not too much. It's just, I don't know, it's nice to have them around a gate, isn't it? It's like, you know, just a quirk of my rose petal tea, rose leaf tea for me. I was eating rose petals before, wasn't I? I was putting them in omelettes. Well, not omelettes exactly, but just practicing, just having a run through. Hyacinths, I don't think you can eat. Bulbs, generally you can't, can you? I'm not sure though. There might be something you can turn off them. What do trees also do? Turn carbon dioxide into what? Oxygen. So I go burp on this one again. Like that. That's why they grow so much probably around here. Siler. Could be Siler. Let me sit down. I was looking at my hermit stone last night, and there was an eye in it, definitely. Hermitide, whatever it's called. The eye of the sun, or the dragon. Oh, jumbo sales. I put it in a special bag today because it's so powerful. That one. I wondered if it was a bit of octopus that has been fossilised. It's true. It's got, because the eye in it was similar. And also when you heard it a certain way, they look like you can see it actually. I don't know if you can see it. Like a tornado inside. You can't see it. Hold it a certain way. Silent land eye. The flies have come for that old bird today. Look. What's it called? The red blackbird. So I'll have another powerful amulet to pull off that. Always life in the garden. Let's make my plants up. Let's see how they're doing today. Oh my god, that dream was mental last night. Oh, that assimilation experience. It was absolutely... It was brilliant. What happened? It's too much, really. Too much to remember. It's pretty fun, though. It was pretty... I don't know what it was, to be honest. It was me who said, whenever I ran out, just park up and slide out. It was funny. Honestly, we're such a bunch of gangsters. What was happening at the time? We were chased by some massive missile. A double missile or something. Like a catamaran missile. What, we were in a Fiat Panda. We're never outrun it, just pull up and slide out. Then what happened? I woke up, I think. Wearing this. Right, I'm gonna finish this coffee and think about something else, like how long it will be to have another great dream clutching my bag of stones. Oh no, actually, what was I doing? Did I show you these things starting to grow? Because it's just fun for the others. So that's the kale. That's just got little wiggle tails on it at the moment. This looks like, actually, this might be showing life today. The flax, scarlet linum. That's all we've got, I think. The little fucking labels gone out of everything. Maybe these ones didn't have labels. I tried to pair them up, so they're both the same. They're both the same. I put them in matching pots because there's only one label in them. So that's sweet peas anyway. So that's probably sweet peas. There was no labels for that. It might be the courgettes. I put a silver spoon in that. I can't remember why. It was to mark it as something. Hopefully I'll recognise it when the leaves come through. That's been had by a mouse. Well, actually it wasn't a mouse, it was a snail. I found it on there. It had gone in with something else. In the bottom is the borage in that one, but I've not watered it, so I don't think it's coming yet. And this was, what's in this one? I've forgotten. Oh, I'll tell you why. I've put a label on it there. Oh, that's the zinnia. Zinnia. Oh, if that's... Look. Oh, that might be one. I don't know what zinnia looks like. But things are shooting anyway. Why is it in the dark? Oh, do you know what? Lights are like that. Wants to know what's going on more when it comes out. So that's a good bit of Sunday. There's a bit of green in that one as well. I used Levington peat-free Johnny's compost range, so hopefully there shouldn't be a load of my old repot things come up in it, but you never know. You never know what comes through. Something growing in this one as well. That's the same one, with no label on. Come on, Nicotia, I want you to grow. That's a nicotine plant, isn't it? But it does smell nice. Squashierky curry. Come on, squashierky curry. I think it might be in these pots. I was thinking with that, if it likes the sun, I don't know. I'm going to put it in different places, to be honest, for different reasons. But this old, this thing I was going to have as a potting table before. This old glass, what's it called? Computer desk that I found out the back. I put things underneath it, and it would work as a bit of like a greenhouse sort of thing. Just to keep the heat in. Cherry tree. Got a bee on it this morning. I'm just curious as to what this will do. All the cherries fell off it last year. Again, they always do. More seem to be forming this year. That in itself is an interest. Something for the birds anyway. We're going 14 minutes. Where was that from? It was, I think that's from Wilco's. There's 2 trees in it. There's actually 2. There's 2 trees in the thing that have come up. It's got a label on it still, in fact. Never share the label. I told you I bought it for my daughter for her birthday. The label's gone anyway. And then when she moved, she gave it back because she didn't know where she was going at the time. So I planted it here. There might actually be 3 trees in there, which is kind of cute. What are these bits of old stick with no water in? They were off the red currant bush, I think. I just stuck them in there. They probably did root at one point. Might have been a grapevine in there. I was trying to root a grape at one point to give to somebody. Not sure what happened to it. It rooted, and then I can't remember what it did. Oh Christ! I'm caught up in the wire again. Fabric of time. This was just a broken off stick off an unrecognised tree that I was just seeing it might force itself to grow. I don't suppose it will, but you know what? I'll stick it there anyway and think about it on its own terms. Oh, the fucking dog's not my coffee. I'm going to kill her. Hopefully, if the honeysuckle's scented, it will just cover up the stench of death. You can suck the honeysuckle off it as well, can't you? It's a sweet thing. In fact, just remembering that, we used to do that with nettles, dead nettles. And nettles probably as well, if you pull the flower off and suck them. We used to do that at school on the playing field. You can suck out the sugar. That's a useful thing to remember, isn't it? How bad do I think it's going to be? Well, do you know what? Bad. Look already. Always plan for... That's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing about disaster planners. Always plan for the worst case scenario. Look at what? An egg. I can't find my Jedi hood. I'll put this on instead, look. Oh, it's gone. I've taken that as well. All my dresses there. I'll wear this instead. Yep. This is what I was told to put my stone in a bag around my neck. I used to take it. Actually, that was funny as well. When I woke up last night, I went to sleep holding my pebbles and I couldn't find them. I thought I hadn't started thinking they'd been I'd left them in the dream world. I found my tiger's eye under the pillow. It's like, what the hell's going on? Maybe I'd gone to fetch it through. And then I found the other stones. It's funny, isn't it? The first thing you do when you wake up, check for your crystals. Shit, I've got my crystals with me. green clouding this morning. Dumb dressing gown anyway. It's mine. There we go. Don't know my robes. What the hell is it? We're in both water mat. Right. Let's put some more scarves on. I was going to do some washing today. I was going to wash all these old things, but I want to smell them all like the ground, so it's attracted to me. It's true. It's true. People might think I'm one of it. It's covered in uptrunk elements. Covered in them. Swarming over it. Turn it round so the gold's on the outside. I don't know. What do you think? A bit ostentatious for a Sunday. Go put something else on. Put this in the washing machine. I might do actually. I'm just going to have a coffee. Find a new costume in a minute. A new Silo Landau one. Right on the wall, in case I forget it. Silo. Silo Landau. Silo Landau. I don't really know. Silo Landau. Silo Landau. Got a Landau, mate. Sci-hi Landau. I don't know. Do what you want, really. It doesn't really matter, doesn't it? No one's listening. No one's listening to the land. Ocean is part of the land you fall and the sky. This is what being dead feels like. That was such a funny dream. Oh yeah, that was Elon Musk said that. I don't know where he was at the time. In a pocket somewhere. He was stuck in a pouch. try. What is it? I remembered last night. It's not butterflies and hitting them off. Oh, Christ. I've got this Velcro stuff in my hair. Right. I need it now to keep my hat on properly. It's my look. There we go. Right, I'm going to get the coffee and stare at the sky some more. There's more elastic on this, the band's too tight.